had to call you because I know sometimes you struggle when you're scrolling on Instagram and you see these other girlies post about their relationships and the guys like delivering flowers to their work or like the flower petals all over like the bed in the hotel. And you're like, where's my man? Sometimes that makes you a little jealous. First of all, I get it, but I just want to call you and remind you that literally a lot of the times it's literally not all it's cracked up to be. One of the girlies on here DM'd me and she's like, I have a story for the girlies. One day she was living in LA and she got invited to this celebrity party and she ended up meeting this well-known sports player guy, whatever those things are called. They hit it off. He asked for her number and she was like, oh my gosh, this is like legit a fairy tale. Lived in another state, but they kept talking. 3 weeks later, hey, can I fly you out to a game? She's like, yes. You can't make this up. So she flies in, like has a car pick her up, she goes to the hotel room, there's like flowers on the bed, there's a really sweet note for her, and she's like, this is the life. She gets ready to, at this point, she still hasn't seen him. She goes to the game, and she's sitting next to this other girl. They start talking, and they're vibing, and they're like, so why are you here, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I know so-and-so. She's like, oh yeah, so-and-so flew me out. And the other girl was like, so-and-so flew me out too. Oh no, but it gets better. They had both recently met him, so they weren't that emotionally attached. So they're like, let's have some fun with this. So they're like, let's just pretend like we don't know. And so after the game, they both text him and they're like, hey, we can't wait to like meet up. He texts both of them and said that some stuff came up and that he can't meet up until later in the night. So these two girls, they become besties. They go out, they get some drinks, and they sit there and they wait for his text. Like 7 p.m., one of the girls gets a text. He's like, hey, the team's going out to dinner, but I'm not really feeling well. Is it okay if I just come to your room and like we order room service? And he says because he's not feeling well, he's probably gonna have to go to bed around 9, so it might be a short visit. What? So then she agrees and she's like, sure. So meets him in the room, they order room service. She did not let that boy try anything. Sure enough, 9 o'clock rolls around. The other girl gets a text. The same text. Hey, I'm so sorry I got caught up. It's been a crazy night, but is it okay if I stop by your room and we can have dinner and we can order room service? Is this the definition of double dipping? Also, like, side note, why would he sit these two next to each other? The girls are FBI agents finding boys' infidelities. It's 9 o'clock. He goes to the other girl's room. They order room service. The other girl, who he just had dinner with at 7, rolls over to the other girl's room, knocks on the door while they're having dinner. And they go full-on confrontation mode. At this point, they're just pissed. They're like, who do you think you are? Dude was so embarrassed. They said he just shut down. Like, he didn't say anything. He just left. And hey, girlie, if you're one of those girls that's sitting on socials and you see some big flashy date or some hotel room, boyfriend set up with roses and a handwritten note, sister, it is not all it's cracked up to be. And for anybody out there who's gonna say, oh, you should just be happy for them, you shouldn't be jealous. You know what? We're females. We're working on it. And you could be the best girl in the world and have the most pure heart and still deal with jealousy. Anyway, sister, comparison is the thief of joy. You're royalty. Don't forget it. Okay, call me back. Love you. Bye.